So my name is Thomas Wunderlich, and I'm the head of product and portfolio management and marketing. And I will talk today about um, about the strategy of an enterprise-wide virtualization. And I'm very proud to be here on this Brau fair and to give this short speech to you. And I hope it's interesting for all of us who are joining today. And let's start with the presentation. The first topic is a short introduction about ProLeiT, who we are and where we are. I think the most important topic is a lot of people know us from the brewing business, but we are also working in other different branches like spirits, beverage, food, dairies, and also life science and chemicals. I think today it's very important to talk about the challenges. Yeah? We have increasing regulations. We have a lot of increase in the pricing of raw materials and energy prices. And also we are all facing the digital transformation at the moment. We from ProLeiT are working on this topic since 35 years now. We have a lot of experience in branches and all which is related. I think most of us know us from brewing, but also in the other branches we are very well positioned with our experience. What's our main topic? We are working software-centric, and the core of our business is software automation. We have very innovative products since years, and with our partners and colleagues from Schneider Electric, we grow into the CPG segment in the branches of brewing, dairies, chemicals, and life science. And what's very important, we also want to diversify in the market, not only go direct, also with partners, OEMs like opposite with GEA. We also want to grow our business over the next years. I think what's also very important is to have here a short introduction to our roadmap. I think with the beginning of this year, we thought about what is important for the next years. And there we defined 5 pillars of our roadmap to drive this business. The first topic is best user experience. And we had here, and I had today also some discussions about making our products more lean, more easy to engineer, and also much more easier for partners and system integrators to achieve or to bring their knowledge in via templating from existing projects to bring them to other projects. I think what's also very clear is to have over the next years a state-of-the-art visualization. We think here going to web, I think like others as well, but I think the web approach will be the future topic here. But the next topic is very important as well for us to have software applications. These kind of applications should be used as a standalone solution, so we do not will provide over the next years only one solution, even some modulars which you can use for line management, for example, manual weighing, and for example, SIP optimize to go to your plant, install this kind of small software and have the possibility to improve directly on SIP optimization. Last but not least, here we talk about data management and cloud evolution. That's a very strong topic for us, and I will come to this topic later, because we have, since the beginning of our product, a very, very clear data model inside our solution. This data model starts directly on the PLC level, collecting time series data, but we bring to this time series data directly from the beginning context. And this context is very, very important to bring value to the data you're collecting in the PLC. Because when you combine these measured data with orders, with material, with this kind of offer information that help a lot to make then later on a better analysis as on higher levels. Because when you only have the time series data, then you have to adapt the context much later, and then sometimes the context is missing or cannot really be brought together because some important information are missing coming from the shop floor. And that makes it very complex then to make a good analysis. And we have, since the start or where the data appear, directly this context available, so it makes it much more easy to analyze this data later on. And also some housekeeping is also part of our roadmap strategy to have later on a more simple architecture, which means more services, more modules to be used inside our solution. Here, I think maybe when you go around our booth, you maybe have seen this kind of sketch on our booth. I'm not aware if you have seen it already, but I think that explains a lot about our strategy for the next years. I talked already about this very unique and standardized data model, and I think that's very strong and a value proposition of ProLeiT to have these contextualized data model in place and also as well take libraries to drive the control layer. And based on this data model, you can have process management, orchestration, you can have filling and packaging, utilities management, but behind and also on the data staging, data management area, you still have this strong, very contextualized data model behind. And the idea is for this enterprise-wide analysis, dashboarding, reporting, and visualization to bring these kind of contextualized data directly on different topics. Here we work together with our colleagues from Aviva. We have here the possibility to go to Pi. We use Pi here because a lot of customers already have Pi here in beverage business. That's an already well-known tool inside this branch. But if you want, and it's an on-prem installation, but if you want to go more cloud-oriented, then we have the Data Hub, Aviva Data Hub available. So we want to support both ways, the on-prem way as well as the on-cloud way. But we do not do this only to bring another tool into the game. So we do this to leverage at the end the possibility to make analysis, even from Aviva AI analysis available, knowledge management, and also workflow management. But on the top, it's this topic I want to talk later on in more details. It's about bringing Aviva UOC as a standardized visualization together with our solution. So we have at the end a package from ProLeiT with Aviva, and we will combine these kind of tools and really bring that a valuable solution for visualization on enterprise layer and even focus on the needs of brewery business. How can such an enterprise dashboarding and visualization can look like? You have seen this kind of slide already. I reduced it a little bit, but we put it the Aviva Data Hub away because already a lot of customers have Pi in place. But we bring the data, these contextualized data, from our solution directly into Data Hub, and from there we can leverage then the UOC, this overview, visualization, and reporting. And how should, as I stated, another view here, we have here our integrate, that's our solution, and then we have on enterprise layer this kind of enterprise-wide visualization. We have here the possibility to add a lot of other possibilities like maintenance, energy information, 3D models, weather tech topics, and have on the enterprise layer this kind of visualization where you can see from the complete overview about all the enterprise, these different plants which are already in this enterprise layer and have some KPIs there. Yeah, what is the expectation to such an enterprise-wide visualization? You have sometimes these kind of command centers, and these command centers are like an enterprise-wide overview about what is in my enterprise are running. So I have one clear control room available. Then there will be also some remote operation center available where you can dive deeper into these topics, and also you can go to the cloud as well with some remote workers who are really working on specific topics like sustainability, energy management on enterprise layer about the collected data which we received from different plants. So this could be an idea for such an overview picture where you directly get all information together from different plants. You can see here the sketch of the landscape, and then you can go directly to the plant, see the KPIs and all such information even for maintenance. For us, I think from brewery perspective, it would be very important to have here to customize this kind. This is a very powerful tool, this Viva UOC, but it's very important to customize this to a whole package which can be used directly on brewery business. And here we think first the entry point should be the overview about all the possible breweries on the world. You can see the KPIs which are related to it, and then you can jump into the plant itself, dive deeper into the KPIs and drill down maybe to your production area and see here clearly what is the status in this production area. So that's more the idea of drilling down from the whole enterprise layer into the specific plant. But into the plant itself, it could be important to drill down into some of these kind of topics. First of all, maybe you will have some overview camera pictures or some information regarding maintenance. And also if you're talking about sustainability or energy efficiency, it makes a lot of sense to have also these kind of overview dashboards available. And so this could give you an idea how can ProLeiT together with Aviva bring a whole package customized on the branch needs to our customers and give them from an enterprise layer an overview and really analysis possibility to their hands to go directly from the complete overview into the specific plants and their specific activities, and maybe if there are some hiccups, then you can directly work on or can react on it. So that's the first introduction about what we are thinking and how we can bring to you a value based on this kind of complete package. Thank you for listening and joining.